I met Josh online about 3 years ago. I got pregnant like a year later. When I was pregnant, I got a call from the doctor. They had told me that I had chlamydia, and I knew it hadn't come from me because I haven't slept with anybody else. So it had to come from Josh. He just acted like as if it was nothing. He just promised me, oh, it wasn't me, and everything else. Finally, I had confronted him enough, and then he finally admitted to me that he had cheated and that he was sorry, and that it would never happen again. I just knew I couldn't trust him. After I gave birth to our first daughter, we only had 30 minutes to spend with her. We knew that we didn't have much of a time anyways, but we did lose our daughter after 30 minutes after birth. You know, I really thought that the loss of our child would some way make us stronger, but it didn't. I remember he came home one night and he smelled like the coworker. He did finally admit after hounding him about it that he had touched her butt. So that happened 2 months ago and I had broke up with him since then. Another issue is that he was accused of hitting another person's child. We have a 7-month-old daughter right now, so for the sake of our daughter, I also want to know, is that true? Even if he does fail this test for cheating, I still want to know that he could be around our child. I still do want to be with him because, you know, it's hard to leave someone like that you've known for so long and that you loved for so long. It's just not easy. But if he is lying, I can't trust him. I just can't deal with it no more.
Josh, have you been cheating on Aaliyah?
No, sir. I have not been cheating on her.
Why does she think that you are?
Because I've cheated on her once when we first got together.
How did that happen?
I was a mechanic at the time. I was coming home from work after leaving the shop. I seen a woman on the side of the road, and I pulled over to help her. After I got done helping her, she started kissing me, she started touching me, and it went from there having sex. And I felt really bad.
Where did you have sex at?
In the car, on the side of the road.
Her car?
Yes, sir.
So what was wrong with her car?
It was the spark plug wire came off, and I put it back on, and...
So you went like this,
yeah,
and you had sex with her?
Yes, sir.
You went like that?
Yes.
And she said, I gotta have sex with you.
She started kissing, and it went from there.
Was she good looking?
No, she was not.
So why'd you have sex with her?
It got too heated.
It got too heated?
Yes, sir.
You didn't know this woman?
No, sir.
This is the first time side of the road?
Yes.
I mean, even I'm having a hard time believing that story. It's like something out of Penthouse, right? Crazy letters. And what did you do afterwards?
I felt really bad, and I did not really want to tell her. I really didn't want to tell her.
How did she
at
find
all.
out you had sex with her?
Because she went to the doctor because she was pregnant, and they did a test, and they called her and told her she had STD, chlamydia, and I kept on doing that.
So you gave it to her?
Yes.
From the woman from the car?
Yes.
Did you ever see the woman from the car ever again?
Yeah, once after.
And did you have sex with her again?
No. Yes, I did. And she knew about it. I told her.
How long after the first time did you have sex with her? 2 weeks. And she was broken down on the side of the road again, or what?
No. She had my number.
Oh, she called you up?
Yeah.
Where'd you have sex the second time?
In the car.
In the car again? You're a car guy. So she finds out, but she obviously keeps you?
Yeah, she keeps me. We try to work on it. Then I came home smelling like my coworker, and I got accused of sleeping with her, and I've never...
What did you smell like, perfume?
Yeah, perfume.
Yeah.
Because I work around a whole bunch of chemicals, and I guess the chemicals got the smell stuck on me.
Perfume?
Yeah.
Chemicals smell like perfume?
No, I work with a whole bunch of chemicals. I spray bathtubs, yeah.
But she says she smelled
perfume on me.
Did she smell perfume, or did she smell chemicals?
She smelled the perfume, but I couldn't smell the perfume at all.
Did you do something with the coworker?
No, she hugged me and that was it.
She hugged you?
Yeah.
Did you grab her butt?
Yes, I did touch her butt once. That's it.
Why did you grab her butt?
I felt I shouldn't have did it. It was a stupid thing to do.
But this seems like a constant pattern with you. You keep doing stupid things. Did you grab another woman's butt?
Yeah, and that's what made us break up.
Where were you when you grabbed this woman's butt?
Work.
You were at work?
Yeah.
And she hugged you and you thought, okay, I can grab her butt because she hugged me.
Yeah.
And then you said, what the hell, I'm gonna grab somebody else's butt. Why did you grab the other girl's butt?
Being stupid.
And when you grabbed this other woman's butt, what was her reaction?
She actually told my other coworker, and then he told Aaliyah that I touched her butt.
Do you read the newspapers?
No.
Do you watch the news?
Sometimes.
What's the biggest topic going on in our country right now?
About coworkers and
Sexual harassment, right? So do you think it's wise that you're going around grabbing women's butts? Probably not, right?
That's not a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea. But she tried to get you in trouble, the second one. Not that she was wrong. If somebody grabbed her butt, she had every right to report it. Did you apologize to her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you apologize to the first woman?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now with Aaliyah, you have a 7-month-old daughter, right?
Yes.
Do you see her?
Yeah, not as much as I have.
How often do you?
I've seen her twice so far since.
How old is she?
She's 7 months. Ever since we broke up twice.
You've only got to see her twice since you broke up. And how long ago was that?
2 weeks ago. She moved out 2 weeks ago.
Okay, how does that make you feel?
Really pissed off and really sad.
Do you still want to be with Aaliyah?
Yes, I do.
You do. Now, she also heard a story about you abusing a child, right?
Yes.
Did you abuse a child?
No, I never did. I got accused of abusing a child.
So basically, she wanted you to come here, take a lie detector test, pass everything before she'll even think about taking you back. With this abusive child, were you ever questioned by police?
Yes, and DHR.
And you didn't get arrested or anything?
Nope.
Okay. You're a young guy, but, you know, you're doing things you shouldn't be doing.
Should be doing, yeah.
Right. When do you grow up?
I should be growing up now, having a kid.
All right. Let's meet your girlfriend, or hope be soon, Aaliyah.
So whose ass did you touch the first time? So you told me that you didn't do nothing and you want me to believe that?
Yes, I do.
You want me to believe that? How am I gonna believe that? You never even told me that.
I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Yeah, you did come right, you should have. When I told you that I knew you didn't just grab her ass.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. That tells me that you didn't even just grab the second one's ass. You probably messed with her too.
No, I did never mess
Yes,
with
you
her.
did. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? What does it make? You told me that you did nothing with her.
I should have told you I touched her
And it was the
ass.
perfume that I smelled. I told you it was her detergent. If you walk around chemicals, that's what you're gonna smell. You're not gonna smell the perfume. So you're gonna sit here and still tell me, okay? So when the tests come out and they prove that you actually did sleep with people, other than the first one, I don't believe that that's not gonna come out that you didn't.
What about when you found out that he was sleeping with the girl in the car?
He first told me that was just once, and then he didn't even want to tell me to begin with. I knew that it had to come from him because I didn't sleep with nobody else.
Right.
And so when I confronted him about it, he put it on God and everything else. He didn't sleep with her. So I'm like, where the hell did I get this from? Huh? Did it just pop out there? Because I know I didn't bring it into the relationship. I know I didn't sleep with nobody else.
So how did he eventually confess to you?
He basically just told me that he had said that he was sorry for it from the beginning. No, that's not what he never said, I'm sorry because I had slept with somebody while you were pregnant and everything. No, he never said any of that. And then he didn't even tell me that he had done it twice. He had told me that he'd only done it once. It wasn't until recently, before he came on the show, that he had told me that he had done it twice. Which I didn't know that he had, because how do you catch, and then you don't just catch chlamydia by wearing a condom. So I knew that was a lie too.
So you didn't tell her
the second time until...
But you knew you were coming on the show, you better get that out of the way. You told it a different way.
Yeah.
No, Josh, and this proves that even if you do pass, I'm not going to be with you because you sit up there and you grab other people's butts. Why? What does it make any sense? Why does that make any sense? Do I go around grabbing guys' crotch?
No.
No, I don't, because why? That's only because that's what you want the hell to do. And if you ain't willing to change for me, you're not willing to change for nobody, and I'm not going to keep on going around with this with you.
When was this ass grabbing occurred?
2 months. The second one was 2 months ago.
No, the second one?
That was...
No, okay, I know, but what about the first one?
That would have been a while.
I don't give a care how a while ago. I want to know.
When she hugged me.
Oh, when she hugged you, because that's all. Because he even decided that when I was hounding him about that, I knew that he had slept with her. I'm not stupid. He wanted it first. He told me that he did sleep with her, and then he turned around, and he only told me that, he said, because I had, admitted to him that I slept with his friend, the one that told on him after we had broke up.
You slept with his friend?
Yes, after we broke up, I did. And I told him that we did. I told him. But the guy that I did, his friend doesn't want to admit it, but I don't care. I know that I did. I'm not going to, it's
you
why
would
would I
know if
lie?
you slept with somebody, right?
Yeah, his friend. After we had broke up.
Why didn't you pick his friend?
Well, that's the best one. For one, that was his
So when you slept with his friend, you get back together.
No.
Oh, so you slept with him and you've never got back together?
No, we never got back together.
So do you want to get back together with him?
Not really, now knowing that he even grabbed the first one's ass and then go and sit up there and lie to me and told me he didn't do anything with her.
But okay, and I'm not defending it at all, but you're going to end the relationship because of an ass grab?
Because I can't trust him. If he's going to grab somebody's ass, come on, you mean to tell me
you
he's
slept
going
with
to
his friend.
Yeah, but that was after. I wouldn't have done that to him if we were still together.
Then why are you here today?
Because I want him to prove to me that he didn't.
What if he
sleep with
didn't do
anybody.
anything else? If he took the lie detector
I would
test?
have to honestly really think long and hard about that.
Okay. Oh, what about you heard that he sexually abused a child, right?
No.
Not sexually, child abuse.
No, that came from him. He was the one who told us that. It was a neighbor who allegedly said that he had abused a child and that he couldn't be around the child anymore because of it.
Josh took a lie detector test. We asked him, besides one female since Aaliyah moved to Mississippi, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females? He said no. Did you ever hit or strike that child that you were accused of? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Josh told the truth. How many times did you sleep with
3 times. And I told you that. At least I was honest, though.
It doesn't make it better.
No, I'm not saying it does, but at least,
Why?
I told
I'm just
truth right
curious.
there.
Why 3 times?
Because honestly, like the first time was out of revenge, and then like the second time I wanted to see if it would get better, but it didn't.
So what you're saying is Josh has a little more stamina?
Yes. Yes, I'll say that.
Josh, just turn to the crowd and go like this.
I really want to be with you. I really do love you. I want to make this work. I want to be in your life, and I want to be in our daughter's life. I really do. Can you please take me back?
And listen, and truthfully, the only way it'll work, though, for both of you, is you got to leave the past in the past. You both hurt each other, and, there's raw emotion there, but you have a little girl, and if you focus your energy and your time on her, then you can move forward and forget about the past. I hope it works out for you as you come along.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what, she was brave enough to do that, I can do that too. Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help.